You know, I don't know why I insist on to myself. I don't know why I insist to myself that I must fix everything after I've started the stream. And I forgot to turn that down. Okay. Okay, let's get back to Discord. Something's not right here. Okay. Okay, no, wait, everything's what? I'm at work to Okay, hold on everyone, sorry. Ooh, Frosty's channel. Was there? No, there indeed was not. Okay, let me just share this stuff on here. Okay. Glitch just was like, hey, do you want to do some Project Zomboid? I'm like, okay. Give me a second. I'm just let me just I know I said a second. Just hold on a moment. I got scared for a second. I thought that I accidentally posted this in the wrong server. Shit, I'm not joking. I honestly thought that I thought that I posted that in the wrong server. Oh, fuck. That was close. Okay. I don't know if he wants to call me directly. He wants to go into lobby chat. I don't know. Directly would be good, but also I like how for like I like how Discord for some reason decides that OBS is a game, because it's like, for example, glitch on here says hello. Also, I want to state that I love how Discord like thinks that OBS is a game, because on your profile it says what was it? It says playing OBS Studios for 1 hour and 47 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm like, I didn't know you can play on that. Hold on, I accidentally before you even contacted me saying, hey, you want to do some Project Zomboid? I was in the middle of like loading up my own thing, so let me just get our server back on, you know, the one where I was like, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, Merrick and I started another one, but where he's gonna spawn in again, he's fucked. I just want to state that, where he's gonna, like, he and I ended on a good note, but then I decided, you know, I'm gonna stay here a bit longer because I do want to read. However, a zombie came in, and there was like a horde of zombies in the exact room where he ended on. He was alive when we ended. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you were to look at my no, really, because for me it's on like what is it? It's on it's called it's on idle. Okay, okay. I'm starting up the thing right now. I keep coming across these clips from like this Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And there's one where it's like, Gideon, who was the last person that you killed? I think it was the clown. And then it's like the voice of the clown, voice of Chuckles, speaks to you that no one else wants to hear. And then at one point, Gideon's like, Chuckles, if I knew that I was gonna be haunted for the rest of my days for killing the clown, I probably would have done it. Probably still would have done it. And Chuckles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think it wasn't an accident. It's like, wait. You're the one who killed him, and you accidentally killed him, and you're starting to think it wasn't an accident. Exactly. Okay, got it. Okay, well, I know what I must do now. I must go and find, okay, let me see. I think you should be allowed in here. You should be allowed, yeah. Okay, so we got offline, glitch, snooze. Perfect. I invite you. Ah, he's invited, but it says that he was not in fact invited. Wait, what? Have you tried oh, don't fucking tell me. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, that makes sense. Try it now. Sorry, you can't press the button on the account of fuck you. Okay, don't worry. I'm all the way back at the house because that's kind of how I ended my run. Last time I have picked up my hammer, and oh hey, it says glitch is playing Project Zomboid. Amazing. Who would have known? Also, I finally figured out how to siphon gas, so there's that. Yeah, it was really easy. It was just mostly because I was like, huh, okay, I know I need that, but what else, what do I need to do next? And then it was like, oh, just right click on it and siphon gas. Okay. And I was like, what do I need gas for? Oh yeah, generators. Ah, that's foam. That's foam. I thought it was paper. I tried eating foam. I tried eating paper. Turns out it was foam. I've had this habit since I was a kid where like I'll chew on like plastic, wood, or paper. I never grew out of that. I still like if you watch my streams, you'll still catch me like after I'm done eating like a Whataburger, I would get like the box get the box that was holding fries before. I'll just rip it up and just eat it like that. Or sometime like this one time Merrick was like tuned on to the stream. He saw me chewing something. What? Yay! So like Merrick at one point looked at my stream and was like, Panda, what are you eating? And it was I was chewing on like a bottle cap. By the way, I finally figured out how my capture card, how to get it to work. So there's that. Yeah, turns out that what? I couldn't find the manual, so what I did instead was look up the exact capture card on Amazon that I got it off of, and it had an instructional video on it. I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing? And turns out I have to connect it gave me like an HDMI cord. And so I connected the HDMI cord to the to my Switch, and in the HDMI cord that came with the Switch, I connected that from the so I connected the Switch to the capture card, and I connected the capture card to the Switch with the other one. So that's how that worked. And I'm gonna madam, I am going to need your clothes because I am according to the game, I am dying here. Thank you. I would very much like your... What the fuck? Why are they shorts? You, madam, are horrible. Ignore the fact that I just killed you. Okay, good. Okay, so one of my strategies is just like move them, like get just close enough for them to notice me, and then just start moving away and just pick them off one by one. Oh, I didn't even have to hit that guy with the hammer. I just had to just push him onto the ground. Okay, hey, I'm gonna take your pants. Please work. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I'm disrespecting your corpse. But it turns out that the adapter that I bought I don't need, so I'm probably gonna send that back to after work tomorrow. Which I actually figured out how to do. Do you think that knee-high transparents go on? Do you think that thigh-high stockings go underneath my pants? Okay, I'm gonna wear them then. Good. Yes, it is I, the man who wears the thigh-highs. Okay, none of these guys have boots, which disappoints me greatly. I want to drink alcohol right now. I'm kidding, no. What we got in here? Okay, we got a scree GV, which I'm gonna take. Why is there shorts in here? I'm gonna take the empty bottle, by the way, actually. Is there a way I can get in? Let's see, what do we got? Hey, hey, Merrick's playing The Sims 4. Nice. I'm gonna read this map. Ooh, eye makeup. I actually kind of like it. However, there's just some things that just make me mad about it. What's this? You mean I can make a character that has a huge huge titties? Yes, I'll do that. Okay. Oh yes, alcohol wipes. Hey, does your character need cigarettes by any chance? Okay, well, I found some cigarettes. I'm gonna take them just in case. Okay, I should become less and less cold. Are you in West Point? Did you put yourself in West Point? Well then. Well, fuck. Oh shit, you may or may not be fucked here. Are you in fact in the middle? You know, I really wish that there was like a oh, what? Yeah, there was a thing that said where like your what does it do? No, there should be a way for you to like see on the map where your character is. But for some reason it doesn't exist. I am hungry, I am thirsty, I am tired. Okay. I was originally gonna do, you know, I wanted to do GTA today because I was going to go and do like my my Kyle Perico heist and prep, but also because I want to do like my Cluckenbill heist so I can prep for that again, because I made a video where it was just only the prep, but however the footage got corrupted and would not let me do anything, so I have to do the heist again and make the video again. But which is good because then that means that I can get more money. But unfortunately, I don't even think I'm in the right area. Fuck. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Oh shit, I'm not in the right area. I'm in fact in the wrong area. back this way we go. Great. I love not being correct on this shit. Okay, actually, if I'm gonna go back to those zombies. I'm gonna go and take some of their clothes again, because I just remembered that I need oh, running makes you more warm. I forgot that happens in this game. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take some stuff from those zombies, because I don't have any bandages on me. I left all of that back at the house. So all I'm gonna do is just take their socks. I'm taking your socks. This person didn't have any socks, so I'm just gonna take their skirt. Take your socks. And you, I'm gonna take your socks. Wait, what? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, and rip clothing. Also, I need to find a tailor or either a magazine or a book, because seriously, I figured out how to mend because I finally figured out that because the reason why I was so confused on this was because, like, this game is like one of those things where it's like really technical, where it's like, actually no, we don't mean that, even though you could use that, that's not what we want, so you can't use it. So I was thinking, when it said fabric, I thought to myself, oh, maybe a ripped sheet, but no, that's not that doesn't say fabric in it, so therefore it's not fabric. But then I went and talked to Mike, and he was like, oh yeah, ripped sheets work that way. I'm like, are you kidding me? So and I thought that I didn't, because at first I thought, oh, okay, a rip sheet would make sense. But then I thought to myself, this is one of those games where it's like, if it doesn't say it in the name, it is not gonna work. So I thought that wasn't gonna work. So then I figured out that. So then I went and got a tailoring book at one of my okay, wait, hold on. Temperatures. I am extremely skills. I am not doing good in skills. But yeah, the only problem that I have now is, like, I'm able to, like, connect everything. Just the problem is that I need to do a factory reset on my laptop, because it's all like, oh yeah, because the person that owned it before you put all this stuff on there and deleted this stuff, that because since it's updated, it no longer supports unless you update it again, but you're gonna need the code that your person before you set. And guess what? The person before me that had it was my dad, but he didn't set anything. You wanna know who had it before him? His mother. His mother had it. It's a MacBook Air, and I'm like, okay, I need to do a factory reset on this shit. And I'm trying to figure out how to do a reset, because I remember that there was a button that you had to press for that. Like, you go into settings and it was like, oh yeah, reset the entire thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that no longer a thing. I cannot figure that out. And I looked up videos on doing that, and it's like, oh yeah, you have to go through like this 200-step process. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been years since I used a MacBook Air, because the last time I used a MacBook Air was back when I was in high school, and they did not tell me until as I was returning it back to them, because all throughout the entire time I've had it since 8th grade, they told me, okay, when you graduate, you are going to have to return it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to return it, so I better enjoy it while it lasts. It wasn't until the last step of returning it, while I was returning it, when they told me, oh, I can keep it if I pay them $25. I could have kept it, but I didn't have the money on me. They didn't tell me that until right as I was returning it. And I am mad about it to this day. Because I love that computer. That computer lasted me. That computer lasted me because it lasted me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It lasted me for like like 5 years. And the reason why I liked it is because my brother and sister, their computers, they had to get new ones because they accidentally dropped some food, water on it. You wanna know what mine went through? I dropped it. I spilled Coke on it. Food crumbs got into it. It had sticky keys. It should have been dead by all accounts, but it wasn't. The charger on it and the copper wiring was exposed, and it still worked. That thing was on its last leg, and it was like, I will help you till the very end. I didn't have to get rid of that charger until like a month before before I graduated. Wait, why are you running? Why are you running forward? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why were you running forward into the zombies? I distinctly I know that I was I know that I was running wait, hold on. Am I just wearing pants or what? No, we're gonna jeans. No, actually, let's look to see what else do you got? Okay, we got a black digital watch. I'm gonna wear that. Put on left wrist. Oh, so let me guess. You're trying to make your way back to me. Okay. I'm trying to like get all my keyboard try, and I'm trying to get all my stuff back. But like that thing lasted me forever. Like every person that I knew, they had to replace something on their computer. This computer lasted me up until the very end. Not to mention, it had a lot of stuff on it. Like, for example, some of my saved Minecraft files, which here's the thing. I have those. I found my first ever, like, full length, it was Minecraft education mode. I found my first full length Minecraft education, world just in the archives, and I have it on my computer. The problem is I don't know how to change it over to Java or Bedrock, and I know that there is a way to do that. I know there's a way to do that, but I don't know what it is, and I want to, because I have good memories on that. I made a bunch of stuff on there. I made an underground city. But now thinking about it, I don't think the underground city is as impressive as I am remembering it. There's a good chance that it's just like a wall of like different colors, and each one it's supposed to be its own fucking room. But like I remember making like an entire underground thing. Like I made like a villager trading hall, a cocoa farm, what's it called, melons, like the regular farm that you would find for like farming, villager trading booth, iron farm. I'm just gonna go with I made a bunch of farms, because I'm not gonna about to list all of them, because I'm having a stroke trying to remember them right now. Okay, iron farm. I made a cactus farm, right? I never made a cactus farm. Oh, I just remembered I never made a cactus farm. I didn't start making cactus farms until I first started Java. I am amazed at myself. I'm amazed. Okay, but I made like several farms that I am proud of. And oh yeah, that's right. I made that one skeleton farm, and I made it in creative, but but that was like the only thing I made in creative. but and it's like the dumbest looking. It was the dumbest looking like skeleton farm I've ever made, but I made the entirety of the of like I made the entirety of I just remembered that I made like most of the like why is there never any food where I can find it? I swear I need food and I can't find any food. And pancake mix. Sure. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Oh wait, what? Wait, wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just somehow made pancakes. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how. I just said make pancakes, and I'm over here like, and I put them in the oven to cook. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's, I think that's because I don't think I did like as much as I thought that I did. Looking back, I think I'm doing more now on the Minecraft world that I have on Java Edition. That I do like all my like the streams on. But I think it's because like that was the first time I ever figured out how to make a bunch of shit. So I think that that's why I desperately want it back. But then I made another one when I was like a junior in high school that had a similar thing, but it wasn't on a grander scale. But I did make like make it was like a standard Minecraft village, but it was a lot bigger because I made my house, but I put it like inside the inside like the mountain. I made like a whole bunch of beds, and the villagers just kept on breeding over and over again. Oh hey, good. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that you killed my you killed my zombie, my corpse when I died. Yeah, you did. When you were walking out, you killed me with like a whole bunch of shit. Wait, okay, so I just need to find like a tailoring book. That's trapping. Tailoring, yes. Okay, good. Let me just go to this corpse over here, see what I'm actually gonna take that. Let's see. Belt, I'm gonna give that. There we go. But it's just that I had a lot of good memories. I have a lot of good memories with it. That's just the thing. That's the thing. Hey, I can find. Hey, good. I can go into the restroom now and not die. Okay, I got pipe wrench. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna clean the rag. Let's let me see. What else do we got in here? Okay, sewing kit, that's good. Once I don't think we need a sheet. Okay, well let's see, what else do I have that I don't really. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna fill empty bottle because I'm gonna need that. So really, all you need for pancake mix is to make pancakes is just the pancake mix and water. What? That is actually pretty good. Okay, wait. Did any of these guys have like a fanny pack, duffel bag? Well, let's go to fanny pack if it goes on your front. I don't know. Huh. I guess some mysteries are just never meant to be known. Okay, I'm bringing home a bunch of canned stuff. Honey, I'm home. Oh, we brought a bunch of canned shit. Bourbon. I saw bourbon in here. That's good. That works as a yes. Oh, that's nice to know. How are you at West Point by any chance? Okay, because that's where I am. Why do I have a sheet on me? I don't need that sheet. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. I know how to hold on. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? You just get some stuff off me. Do I have anything on me of which let me open this. I'm trying to not I'm trying to like not die right now. I'm not dying. I'm really dying from anything. I just realized I don't have any ammo. I used up all my ammo. Shit. Well, on the bright side, I got some stuff on me, so that's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You wanna know something that a song that I was listening to the other day that where the opening did not age well. You know the song "TikTok" by Krishna? Do you remember how that's the one that goes "tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop"? That song. Do you remember how it starts? Okay, this is how it starts. I'm not joking. First line, the literal first opening line. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. I put my... I like, what? Okay, that did not age well. Put my glasses out the door. I'm gonna hit the city before I leave. Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. Great, cool. The fuck do you mean, P. Diddy? Like, because like, okay, I will sing that, and like some people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you know what type of person he is? And I'm gonna be like, yes, but here's the thing. When this song was made, he wasn't that, he probably was still like a bad guy, but he wasn't outed for all of that stuff, and a lot of people didn't know about that. Does that make everything better? I don't fucking think so. But he wasn't. But back then he was revered as like a really cool guy. But now he's like, no. Kids, stay away from him. Don't look away, honey. Yeah. Like we'll look at things that are like showing like influencers today that are not that good, but back then they were completely fine. Like Dr. Disrespect, like people loved him back then, but now, ooh, yeah, no. Wait, do I have a holster? Did I in fact get a holster? I do not have a holster. That is not good. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, I got good news. I got some alcoholic wipes and I got some bourbon, both of which are what's it called? Are disinfectants. Okay, well, good news. I'm getting my hunger down. I mean, I'm getting my hunger up a lot more. I'm healing slightly, and I got some of my encumberness off. Hello, are you the only zombie here? Okay, good. Hey, I might have some stuff that I want to put on you. Do you have... Yeah, let me just, like, what do you... Oh, you are a police officer. Okay. Okay, what was it I wanted to put? You're a police officer. You might smoke. Okay, I'm just gonna give you the cigarettes. That's all I needed. Actually, you don't have anything on you. I don't know what, like, the silver rings, like, the accessories on these guys do, other than the fact that they're just accessories. They're just accessories. Okay. you talking about? That can't be just be accessories. Yes. There's a video where this guy is standing across the street from like a Burger King and McDonald's. It's some form of fast food restaurant. And he has a bar of silver that is worth about like $100. And in the other hand, he has a Hershey's bar. People are coming by, and he's asking, which would you rather have? This bar of silver that's worth $100, or this Hershey's bar? People are like, I'll take the Hershey's bar. Every single one of them takes the Hershey's bar. Not a single one takes the bar of silver. And every single time he asks, they're like, well, I'm hungry now. And I like chocolate. And I'm over here like, you can probably buy like 100 bars of chocolate with the silver bar. Maybe more if you use it right. Anytime I hear if you use it right, I just remember this one episode of CSI. Yeah, CSI Miami specifically, where it's this one guy who it says that he will give anyone that breaks him out of prison $2 million. To which somebody does, but then in the flashback, they find the guy that broke him out, and he admits to everything, and shows him the $2 million, but it's not $2 million in cash. No, it's $2 million in heroin. And the guy's like, well, what is this? He's like, it's $2 million. It's $2 million in heroin, maybe more if you ever sell it right. And I'm just like, huh? And I'm thinking that like, yes, I understand this is a criminal, but this is not what we thought. Because here's the thing, most likely the person that's gonna be like breaking him out of prison is probably someone that's extremely desperate, that doesn't know exactly what they're doing. And there's a good chance that like he's like, oh, I'm just gonna give them $2 million in heroin and they can sell it. That would be great. But here's the thing, this person doesn't know how. Like, he even says, what am I gonna do with $2 million worth of heroin? Like, yeah, sure, you can do what he said and sell it, but you're a criminal. You promised the $2 million. You do realize that the guy who is person who's going to be breaking you out is most likely not going to be one of your gang members. He's just going to be like a random guy that's way too desperate. So, and he's not going to know how to sell this. I remember like getting advice, because I mentioned this before. I used to work with like a weed dealer. I wasn't a weed dealer. I was a dishwasher. He was just a guy who used to sell weed, and he gave me advice on how to sell it. I'm not joking, because like at one point, because he's like I used to be a weed dealer, and he kind of got defensive. He's like, but that's not me anymore. I don't do that. I'm like, my guy, I don't care. You're working here now. Well, you're doing your job. You're showing up. You can still be selling weed. I would not care. And but he and I just kind of got into a conversation about that, and he was like, so one of the ways how you can find out if somebody is wanting to buy weed from you, I was like, okay, that's great. You want to know what I'm gonna tell you this word for word. You want to know what his advice was? You get into a conversation about it, and once you build up trust with the guy, you're like, hey, I actually sell some. Would you like to buy some? And if they say yes, then okay, great. You got a customer. If you don't, then you don't. That was it. And not the part. I couldn't remember that part, but I blanked on that part. But he's like, if you don't have a customer, then you don't. But usually, more like 95% of the time, you do. That was what he told me. He also explained money laundering to me, so there was that. And then and he explained it to me. I don't know if I told you the story, but he explained it to me using a lemonade stand as an example. Did I ever tell you that, or? Okay, so do you know? Okay, so this is how he explained it. Imagine you want the new console. but the console costs like 500 bucks, and you don't have that money. Because he explains it, because the way how he explains it is like as if like he were explaining this to a kid. But you want the new PS5, but you, by the time I'm saying, you know, I'm just gonna continue saying this as console, because it's gonna, people are gonna hear this later and they're gonna be like, PS5, that was so long ago, or some shit like that. It's like, you want the new console, but the new console costs like, let's say 500 bucks. You don't have that money, so you decide, I'm gonna use a lemonade stand, and I'm gonna get money from that. But the business is not going so good. So you decide, I'm gonna go around telling people that I'm raising money for children in need. People will give you money for that. It's working. The business is working a lot better because people are now giving you money for giving you for a child in need. And that child, but little do they know that that child in need is you for the new console. So you collect all the money, but then you realize, but then you got all the money for it, and then you think to yourself, oh wait, hold on, I got all this money, but if I just spend it, people are going to get suspicious. So I better find a way of which to spend it where nobody will get suspicious. So you think back to your lemonade stand, and you're like, wait a minute, I got an idea. And you buy $500 worth of lemonade from your own stand, making it look like that someone else bought it from you. And you just go and buy it. You just go and buy a new console you go and buy a new console, and nobody and people and your mother just thinks, wow, I can't believe you made all this money just from selling lemonade. And that's how you get it. And that's money laundering. I'm kind of glad that he said that. I'm kind of glad they explained it to me. Also, another thing is that years later, or about a few months ago this year, I was like my dad found this guy who needed his brakes fixed. And usually when you go to like a dealer or a mechanic, they'll charge like $100 for the brake, or something like that, or like $140. We were originally gonna do this for like $40, just $40, an entire $100 less. But this guy was like, you know what? I need this. I'm gonna pay you the full $100. So, 30 minutes go by, less than an hour, and oh hey, there's my old corpse. That's nice to know. Well, and less than an hour goes by after of me what's called fixing this guy's brake, and during there I find out that this guy is a cop, and he just straight up states, like, at one point somehow oh hey, bandage and ripped sheets, that's nice to know. And at some point somehow, like, bombs come up into conversation. And my dad's like, yeah, I used to have to, back when I was working as a paramedic, I used to have to like I found out that there are actually books that you can actually find that tell you how to make a bomb, but they leave out some what's called some steps, so that way it doesn't get you to make make a full-on bomb. And the guy who was the cop was like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can make a bomb based on just from the chemicals from under your sink. And I'm just like, great, this is nice knowledge to know. And now I know this. Fortunately to everyone else, I don't know which chemicals, just for everyone else's information. I don't know which chemicals. Most likely, I spent an entire year trying to get out of chemistry class by passing it, so I should know some shit. How to make a bomb out of chemicals. Okay, no. No, but you want to know what I do find disturbing? You can look up how to make a firework on YouTube. And I mean like a full working firework. And I'm thinking, this is just, do you know what I'm like, YouTube, do you know what a firework is? It's a mini bomb. It's a mini socially acceptable bomb. Wasn't there a movie called Firehouse Dog where it where the main antagonist is using like a small firework to like burn down an entire house. I question you sometimes, YouTube. Okay. All right. Okay, we're doing good. I'll put the sewing kit and the thread in here. I'm gonna put the ripped sheets in here. Soap is gonna go here. You're not that far? Is there still a horde of zombies behind you, good sir? Fuck. Well, he's got the entire state of Oklahoma after him. He's coming to Texas, everyone. Hold on. I have to fucking look up something on the US map. Hold on. I just need to... Oh yeah, that's right. Oklahoma is just right above Texas. Fortunately, you still will have to travel all the way across it because where I live is like right on the edge of where Mexico and New Mexico are. So congratulations. You still, even if you go from the closest end of Oklahoma to where I am, congratulations. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I'm actually gonna look this up because since I don't know exactly where you live, I'm just gonna put like the capital of Oklahoma in. You live in the center. Okay, well. Oh, great. Yeah, I want to go and visit Google Maps. Yeah, but sure, it has to ask me if I'm a robot first. Okay, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbia. Louisville, Ohio, this Montgomery, Alabama, since the home town Denver, Colorado, and was at home. Jamaica, no, Massachusetts, Boston, Albany, New York, Tallahassee, Florida, Washington, D.C. Mexico, see. Transit in New Jersey, Massachusetts, Missouri, Richmond, Virginia, South Dakota, Haskell, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Yeah, which is a thing. You can execute president the following because I'm speaking like so. It was in the last mistake. Okay, so let's put that. Directions from you know what? I'm gonna just there. We'll put that. And you said actually I'm gonna put like a okay, I'm gonna put from Oklahoma City because apparently I think that's capital to where I am. It would be a full, on a bike, it would be a full 3 days. Well, actually, the shortest one will be 61 hours by the shortest. It's fine. Oh no, please. I was genuinely singing out Wacko's what's it called, United States and their capital song just to see what was Oklahoma City. What Oklahoma's Oklahoma and its city. That's the okay. Yeah. Oklahoma and city, Charleston, West Virginia, and Nevada, Cotton City. That's okay. It's at the end of the song. What was I thinking? It was at the end of the song. I was like, why can't I remember it? Okay, so I'm just gonna, so, no, I don't want to disassemble. I'm going to read tailoring. I think I put myself as a fast reader, so I should be, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I should be at least halfway done by the time I get back. I'll be back. Okay, well, I was indeed wrong. It wasn't done by the time I got back. Okay. I'm going to go and, you know, I need to get more protection for myself. You know, I'm going to take this with me. In fact, I'm going to put this and this. I need to get more ammo for my Magnum. Now hold on. How wait, hold on. What kind of 44? Oh wait, I can look that up. Oh yeah, you know, thank you game. Thank you game. I looked up how to make 44 Magnum rounds. You want to know what the recipes are? Glitch. Okay. Oh, well, thanks a lot. I'm bored, I guess. Okay, it's uncooked, and I'll take you. I have a feeling that he may or may not have died. I guess the world may never know. Wait, don't I have like a pan or something around here? Velzen. I just made a whole bunch more, you know, actually, while I'm doing this, I should probably wait. Just while I'm waiting. Okay. Let's go. to go look for a generator. Cause you know, I'm pretty sure I might find one. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana, and then there's Denver, Colorado, and the Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, Albany, New York, Tallahassee, Florida. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, Tiggs, how you doing? Wait, actually, I just realized something. Hold on, I just realized I don't think you guys would be able... You okay? Nice. I'm back playing with Glitch. I think he might have left for a bit. I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, same. I'm supposed to... I need to wake up early tomorrow, even though I don't really have anything to do in the morning. I think I just more or less just need to like go and record a video. I deleted all the other videos that I was supposed to edit, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just work on other things. Then I realized there was something I could have done that kind of would made the editing a bit better, but yeah, I'm gonna have to start all over on some of them. But yeah, I'm also tired. I think after I think once I've gotten 2 hours of sleep the past 48 hours. About to have a mother-daughter night. Ah, I see. That's if my chair can move correctly, that would be great.
How I can't come back to that.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I was like, where is this guy? Yeah.
Where do we just go put my plate up?
You're just what?
Just go put my plate up. I just
Oh.
had dinner.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I was just reading some of the comments. I was reading some of the comments from my Twitch.
That was about right.
Yes, the corpses of bodies I have completely disrespected by taking their clothes in order to make stuff that which I do not got on me right now. That's great. You know, this is great. I'm beautiful. So you're almost, you know, this seriously, this game really needs to like, wait, what city did you spawn in anyway?
I can tell you right now. There's a halfway culture world. That's all I know.
Great. If everybody needs to take the pizza out. Makes sense. Great, it's currently 8 o'clock in the game. Something for some reason I don't understand about myself is that I insist to myself that I need to fix everything after I have started recording. Like on my OBS, I have to be like, oh yeah, the audio goes here, like I share it on Discord after I've done the fact. I never do it before. It's always after. And then I end up and I do that thing where it's like halfway, we're like 4 hours in, and I look over at OBS and I realize they weren't ever able to hear you the entire time. So it just sounds like I'm just talking to myself. I checked it. It wasn't until like 4 minutes in where I realized, oh no, yeah, you guys can. It wasn't until like right as like Teeks came in where I was like, oh wait, shit, I don't think that they can hear you.
Yeah, I'm not important to this stream.
He's not important. He's just an important asset. Okay. Honestly, I can see you talking to yourself. Yeah. That entire like imaginary friend phase, there's a certain like aspect of it I don't think I ever really grew out of, because there's more of like sometimes where I'm just like, do I need to do this? No. I do. Should I? No. Meanwhile, like people will be looking, being like, "Is this guy schizophrenic?" And that sounds like a joke, but that actually happened in middle school, where there was these kids that honestly. What, that was supposed to be a phase? Teeks just asked if that was, wait, it was like, that was supposed to be a phase. But here's the thing, back in middle school, somebody legitimately, and I'm not joking when I say this, they came up and asked me, "Hey, do you talk to dead people?" I'm not joking. And I was like, no, why? It wasn't until like I got into high school and was like, oh, that's why. Yeah, I should probably keep those thoughts to myself. Okay, so I'm gonna need to probably like can I like smash the window? Maybe I am schizo. Oh man, I don't know. Oh wait, I don't need that. No. No, wait. I don't. What do you mean siphon gas? I don't have anything on which to siphon gas on.
Empty bottles.
I don't have an empty. Oh.
You saying?
I was like, wait, I don't have an empty bottle. I was like, what? Because the reason why is because I thought to myself, I shouldn't have empty bottles. But it wasn't until like years later where I was like, ooh, you're breaking the law. I don't think, I honestly, yeah, but also I don't think that there is a law anymore. Ooh, lipstick. I'm gonna make up right now. Ah, yes. I'm gonna put some, black. That's blue. Black.
I don't have siphon gas.
Yeah. In real life or in game? Because for me, both.
In life.
Same. Time to arrest you. You'll never take me alive, coppers.
I don't know how to take a photo car and put it back together.
Well, shit. I know who I'm calling next time. Yellow, hey Glitch, hey Glitch, my car's broken down. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. I'll be there in about like 3 days. You fool, Teagues, you fool. You think that the spray bottle of water is gonna affect me? Now, Glitch, on the other hand, maybe. Okay, maybe oh, you want to play that game? Hold on. You want to play that game? You want to play that game with the gun? Okay, I probably should do that. Oh shit. Bullet was about to roll away. I actually pulled out my gun and just like racked a bullet into the chamber. That was dangerous shit. I shouldn't have done that. How do I T just pulled out like a emoji, like not emoji, like an emo. Okay, oh, emoji, whatever the fuck you want to say, of like a guy that's shooting. And I just pulled out my 1911. And then, what is it with the emote of the girl going evil? Hold on. Okay, well, time to call your state police. Oh no, line 911. Why is it so dark in the forest? I fucking wonder why.
Well, to be fair, you figured there'd be at least a little bit of light.
Well, right now it is currently like it's currently 10 o'clock at night in the game.
Yeah, but you figure you would at least see some moonlight a little bit.
This is Texas. I can own the gun if I want. Okay. Because I know in Texas, like, we have a thing called constitutional carry, meaning that I don't have to have a license, like, legally, I do not have to have a license in order to own a gun. I mean, I got, like, let's see, I got a 22 9mm 45, and I have a 38, so I have, like, about 3 guns.
You know what I've been thinking about?
IL. I'm in Texas. TX. IL. Wait, what's IL? Is that like? Am I stupid? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on this. I'm blanking on this information. Oh hey, look. Bitch.
Remember how you wanted to do Fortnite a long time ago?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? I'm not gonna ask where you're going because I know that you're not the infamous Cotton Eye Joe. I always Illinois. Okay, I was right. It was Illinois. I know you're not the infamous Cotton Eye Joe. You cannot tell me that you are. I don't know where you came from. I know where you're going. Hold on. I'm beating these people with a hammer. Woo! Okay, Illinois, okay, no, I'm not in Illinois, I'm in Texas, which is about like, fuck, do I really have to?
You want to live in Illinois?
Give me a moment. Illinois is about like, that's not Illinois, I keep saying Illinois because forgive me, but I read things out. I say things out loud based on how I read them. Hold on, Illinois. That's about like, let's see, capital of Illinois from where I am would be about like, with car that would be about like a 19-hour drive. So I'm not actually going to report you. You can go ahead. It's do you think they'll catch me? Oh shit, there they are. Okay, no. Oh shit, the police. Yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm good.
What the fuck? Where am I? Okay. I just couldn't move. I could not move.
Oh, be fucking hell!
Okay. Okay, that just scared me.
What did it?
Hold on. There was a zombie that just like appeared out of nowhere. Oh, boots. Yes, I'm gonna wear that. Hold on. Oh, a strap was bra. Can I wear that? Okay. Who's having a mental breakdown in the back? Okay, I guess. No, I don't. Why would I want to place the item? Why would I want to place the item? No, I want to. No, I'm gonna purposefully wear it. Because why not? I'm gonna wear that as well.
Do you like spinach?
Spinach? I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, but I do quite like it.
How about hominy?
Hello, trolling bot. Oh, it's it's one of those bots that's like best viewers on streamboo.com, but it's not streamboo. It's BoostJet Pro online. It's that thing. It's the bot on Twitch that's like, yes. Yes, you can go and buy because the thing is you can buy like viewers, like you can buy like bots to view your channel or follow you. Fun fact, spinach can help promote penis growth. Yeah, but peanut fuck. Spinach. Fuck. Spinach is not my favorite thing. Like buy it. It's like broccoli. By itself, it doesn't taste too good, but with other things, it tastes. It's good.
I like having sweet penis.
Yeah.
Give me all of it. Give me the whole can of it.
Popeye, is that you?
Yes. Popeye the Sailor Man.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a garbage can. I put it in smoothies. Okay. I know. I only know that song because my dad said that he used to like put that. Hey, hey, there's like a horde of zombies. You don't have anything to do with that, do you? Okay.
Also, yeah, I used to watch Popeye all the time when I was a kid.
I have never seen the show Popeye. I've seen like bits and pieces of the movie, but I've never seen the show. I want to watch. Wasn't there like one of the antagonists like Sinbad?
Yeah.
What was the other guy's name? He was like a big brute guy.
Can't remember.
Yeah, but and then there was Olive Oil.
Yep.
Which, to be honest, one of the people who you go against in the game Cuphead, I swear looks like Olive Oil. Like, am I wrong? It's the one that turns into like, it's the girl that turns into like a moon at one point. Also, you put in smoothies. Yeah, smoothies tend to be okay. Tend to be cool. Tend to be good. I don't. To me, I don't like smoothies because every time I've ever had a smoothie in my life, it's always been advertised to me as, oh, I just burped in the middle of that. Hold on.
Don't worry, I burp all the time.
I know, but I lost some brain cells doing that somehow. But like anytime like I've ever like had a smoothie, it's always been advertised to me as, oh, it tastes so delicious, it tastes so good, it's so fruity and beautiful, and there's a party in your mouth when it's going on when you drink it. And I'm like, great, and then I try it and it's just disappointing to me.
Have you ever had a strawberry banana smoothie? Have you ever had one of them?
I don't think so.
They're really good.
Mine are actually healthy and taste good. Yeah, I think the disappointment more of comes from the fact that people like whenever I try it, people are like, I'm gonna overhype this shit. It's like, I'm gonna make your expectations go higher than what it actually is. It's like video games where people are like, oh, this game that's coming out is gonna be so amazing. Then they higher the expectations, keep heightening them until to the point of no return, where there is no way the game's gonna meet that expectation. And when the game comes out exactly the way it was advertised, exactly the way the people that made it said it was gonna be, people hate it. It's a dumb fucking influence. Yeah, I know. And one of the good examples of this is Cyberpunk, and it's not even just because of how hyped it was. It was because of how like people kept on wanting it to be like out like right here and now. And even though it was supposed to be released in like 2023, people wanted it in 2022, and even though it wasn't even done yet, and people kept on saying, no, we want it now, we want it now, we want it now. And then they're like, fine, we'll concede. We will give it to you guys right now. Yeah, Cyberpunk was trash, but like they're like, okay, fine, we'll concede. It's not done, but I guess since you guys will not shut the fuck up about it, we'll give it to you. And it's not done. It still has bugs that they weren't able to get out because people kept wanting it. And then the same exact people that demanded it be released early complained about how it still had a whole bunch of bugs in it. And it's like, they told you that they had to delay it, and the good news is that I think the people have learned a lesson, and there's a lot less people complaining about why GTA 6 is being delayed. Why GTA 6 is being... People are still complaining, but a lot less people are complaining about it. A lot less.
Honestly, I just wish it would just come out by now.
Yeah, like but the thing is, at least like I've seen. The thing is, at least we know that they're working on it because they actually showed us like what like some of the stuff that's happening on there. But once again, I still like that joke where it's like we're trying to make it as detailed and realistic as possible. And you go into buy and it's like, okay, time to go and buy your first car. Great. Okay, great. Let's get your paperwork. What? Hey, this is not how it happened in the other games. Okay, great. Now that we're doing paperwork, what's your insurance? What's your credit score? And it just goes to like the same exact like paperwork that you have to do in real life. It's like, huh? You put the wrong insurance. I mean, not the wrong insurance, but the wrong credit score in. You can put any insurance you want in there, but you put the wrong credit score in, you get a shitty ass car.
Then you just go into a gun shop and you want to buy a gun. Oh wait, you gotta wait 2 weeks.
Wait, you guys gotta wait two. Wait, you gotta wait 2 weeks for a gun?
Yeah.
Over here, you just like if you fill it out correctly. If you fill it out correctly, you can just get it right then and there.
Wait for 2 weeks.
Well, maybe I don't. Well, maybe it's different over in Oklahoma, because over here in Texas, it's like, yeah, take the gun. It's like, hi, I'm a very impressionable person who just turned 21, and I'm looking at guns. Let's get you your first firearm. YouTube and Twitch, I say this as a joke. But no, that's the thing. Like, but it's probably different in other states because, like, over here in Texas, like when I bought my firearm, my daughter is getting her first car after it's 2 weeks. Wait, hold on. Let me just beat this person. They have a hat on. Hold on, they have a hat. Wait, unless you law enforcement or military. Here's the thing, like before you start doing like the yes or no questions, like one of the questions that it does ask you over here is if you are law enforcement or military. Yeah, and then the rest of the questions are just like, are you an immigrant? Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you the first question throws me off every single time. I figured out what the answer is to it. The answer is yes, but before I was so confused on it because I didn't understand what it was the first time I ever bought a gun. And the question is worded weirdly, but what it's essentially asking is, are you the one who is buying it for yourself? The person that you are buying it for, is it yourself that you are buying it for? The answer is yes. Here, one of the questions is, are you a depressed high schooler? What? Wait, really? Over here, we don't have that. We just have, are you a convict or are you an ex-convict? Were you ever put, or have you ever been admitted into a psychiatric ward? To be honest, every single time I've ever bought a gun, I thought to myself, what would happen if I put yes? Like, I'm not gonna do it. To be fair, this is also land of Chirac. Chirac? What? Chirac. I'm not sure if I'm reading the Chirac. Oh, Chirac. Okay. Oh, okay. I had to look up what that was. Or in other words, Chicago. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Chicago was over there. I don't know why. I haven't really looked at like different parts of the map in a long time. Last time I really had to look at a map was back in like in elementary school. And that was when like my teacher oh fuck, hello. Hi. So where's the horde of zombies?
I was a minute forward.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay. You scared me. I was about to go. Oh.
Zombies are walking. Oh my god.
Okay, you scared me. I thought it was gonna be like one of those creepypasta scenarios, like Ben Drown type shit.
Oh, that one sleep meme.
Yeah. You know, Merrick and I were talking about creepypastas and the other day, and we were talking about like how like some of them were like, that's fine, but then like there were some that were just like they actually like made the hair on the back of your neck stand up. And you know what? Those scary stories, I love those scary stories. So long as I'm not listening to them at night, I'm fine.
What's with the one at night right now?
Oh no. No, because there's still one that kind of still makes me kind of like be like, oh no. And I'm gonna give you the summary of it. A guy is lost in the woods and he's really tired.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, a guy's lost in the what? This is very. I do paranormal investigations for fun. You are a different breed then. But
Honestly, I would do it with him.
yeah, I'd be like how I'm doing in games. I'd be the stupid guy just being like, "Hey demons, it's me, ya boy." Yet I would still be scared. It's like I'd be going into like a paranormal like investigation, being like, "I'm a brave boy." Walks in, realizes it's an asylum. Not a brave enough boy for this shit. I'm out. But anyway, the one that still kind of like scares me a bit, like it doesn't scare me a lot, but it's one of the reasons why I don't trust cabin in the woods. But what it was there's a guy that's like lost in the woods and he's like really tired. He figures that he'll be able to figure out his way out in the next day. But he just needs to find a place to sleep. But then he sees a cabin in the woods and he's like, "Oh, okay, looks like a place to stay. I guess I'll go there." And he goes in there, but and he just can't shake the feeling that something's watching him. And it doesn't help that the portraits in there are just like, looks like the eyes are following you everywhere you go. But he decides, you know what, it's probably nothing, and decides to go to sleep. Next morning he wakes up and finds that those were not portraits, they were fucking windows. Right, that's the like, okay, me telling you that is not that scary. Okay, me telling you that right now is not that scary. It's the way how these stories are told, like in video, is like it gives you like something to visualize, and it also has like this scary ambiance. I love the being watched feeling. You liked being watched while you sleep? Hold on.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it either. It would be nice to know I'm being watched over.
It's the reason why I keep a gun near my bed when I'm asleep. I'm scared. Like, it's the reason why I don't trust my closet being open at night. I'm still. I don't have to worry about anything being under my bed because trust me, if there's anything under there, it's suffocating. But closet. Did it in the SWAT academy. Ah, you were in SWAT. That's nice. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know what SWAT is. I don't know what the acronym stands for. I just know what it is. However, swim team like completely ruins the word SWAT for me, because I was on a swim team that was called SWAT and I hated it so much. Actually, now think about it, that actually understands why no matter what I did that makes sense that no matter what I did wasn't enough. Does make sense why they were treating it like it was a fucking military drill every single day. But the thing is, the main thing I hated about swim team was that there was no in between. You were either going too fast or too slow, because you were always in a lane with someone else, and you were either getting kicked in the head by the person in front of you, or getting overtaken by the person behind you. Oh, hey Matt, how goes the stream? It's going great. Hey, if you wanna join, you can. I mean, I know that we.
I like how my swim is wagging.
SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. Ah. Oh, the A stands for and. I'm an idiot. I was always wondering what A stands for.
But yeah, so speaking of this, if I ever get you and Panda, you and Matt, well, Matt and you together, I know a cabin in the woods we can go to.
In real life?
Really creepy and all that.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, if I see portraits in there, I'm taking them the fuck down, or I'm putting a sheet over them.
Oh, believe me, it's not a portrait. It's actually a window.
I'm putting a sheet over it.
Good luck.
I'm bringing my guns with me. You can't stop me.
Yeah, we can go to baby back woods.
Wait, is like the cabin just like a camping place, or is it just like an abandoned?
It's abandoned.
Oh.
In the woods.
And you know about it. Got it.
Surrounded by woods.
I mean, I like the woods. Here's the thing. If I hear screaming at night, I'm keeping that door fucking locked.
Oh, by the way, there's a lot of screaming.
Is there by any chance a river?
Yes.
Yep. If I hear like crying at nights, I'm not, I don't care about any temptations. I'm not going out there. That's fucking La Llorona. I'm not falling for it. I'm really hoping you guys know who La Llorona is.
Why don't you just explain that sad for us?
You know, do you guys know who she is?
Yeah, I do, but I would still explain it to the tab.
Okay, so to anyone who know, La Llorona is like is a Mexican legend, folklore about a woman who was extremely beautiful, but she married a man and she had kids. But at one point, the man goes away and he comes back with another woman. And she sees this and gets so angry that she takes her kids and throws them into the river. But then after realizing what she did, she threw herself into the river with the thought that she would join them again. But no, instead she was damned to wander the river for eternity looking for her children. And the story goes that if she her entire thing is that any person that she tries to find, she thinks is her kids, whether adult or child. And if she finds out that you're not her child, she kills you.
Oh yeah, by the way, I know of a game. That's
Oh.
nice around that. I can give you the link.
Ooh, horror game. I'll be glad to play horror game. However, actually doing it. No. I'm gonna do a medical check. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Stand where you are. Let's see.
Did you do what I think you did?
What?
What do you think I did, Matt?
Did Glitch do what I think he did? I don't know. I don't know. Why do you look like an emo Keanu Reeves?
Did you send Panda to... Wait, what?
Did Glitch do what I think he did? I don't know. What did he do? I wasn't paying attention. Did he do a bad?
I don't know what I did.
Matt, what do you think he did? Because I may be a bit wrong.
I might be a dumbass.
Did you get sent there?
I honestly don't know what he's talking about.
Did you get sent ... there? Exclamation point. What?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more specific. Matt's currently furiously typing. What do you mean? You should know what there means.
I don't know what damn means. I'm sorry. Also, I like how you're reading a book while I'm just, slowly dying because of
Oh, rat.
being depressed as all hell.
Oh. Oh.
Rat.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The rat
Yeah, I've seen
dimension.
that game too.
Oh, okay.
Give him that one rat game that Matt does not like at all.
Listening through glitch. Oh no. No, I'm reading this because I'm like, okay, I'm reading this because it's tailoring and I want to get the tailoring skill so I can patch up everything. So I can hear both of you since he's quiet on your stream. He's quiet on my stream? What?
How dare he?
He shouldn't be quiet on my stream. I'm looking. He should be able to be heard.
I cannot be heard. I'm just that quiet.
No, I'm looking at my OBS right now. Every time you talk, it goes up. You should be able to be heard.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh wait, is it glitches stop? Oh.
What?
Oh, is that better now?
What? Huh?
No, I apparently apparently he could hear you just very faintly. Okay. I forgot that I turned down the volume because a little bit ago I was on Twitch only just playing some music, and I needed it to be like a bit like down. I'm gonna put that down a bit. There we go. There we go.
You know what's really bad right now?
What?
Me really want I just really want to boot up Resident Evil 5 and just play mercenaries.
Yeah. Oh yes. I badly like I saw you playing Resident Evil 6 and I badly wanted to put in where's the buff men?
I just played it not too long
Looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hey, just so you guys remember, I don't get out of work until 10, so I might get out a bit earlier. I just want you guys to know that because I've been telling Merrick that, and he's like, it's fine. So I'm gonna try and get out as early as I can, but I cannot promise that I'm gonna get out too early. Because for all I know, I might get out like maybe an hour late, but I'm gonna try and get out as early as I can.
Looking forward to tomorrow. So am I, Matt. So am I.
Yeah. And Wednesday,
Also,
though not entirely planned. Yeah, Wednesday.
What?
Okay. You might have you tried? Did you hey have you tried washing yourself? Because I think you might want to wash yourself.
You know what? You're right. Let me just wash myself. With gasoline.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on, I got this.
Why do I smell fire? I remember at one point I smelled some marijuana and someone was like, why do you know what marijuana smells like? The answer is my sister used to hang out with a bad group and they are the reason why. I know it.
I know it because I used to be around it all the time.
Yeah. If I were to explain what it smells like if you were going to this forest and you were to smell the nature, it's like that, but with a hint of
With
burning
what?
plastic.
Matt, you gotta be more specific. With what?
Wait, what? Are you telling me or?
Matt, he just said grit. Tends to be in 9 O's.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so I should have a okay, here's a sewing kit and here we go. Perfect. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Why am I keep getting the words?
There should be some books. I got some books. Okay, so let's see.
No pouring gasoline. Why not?
Inspect. Okay, you don't need to inspect. Pants. Inspect. Ooh. Okay, I can patch all the holes. Okay, I should be able to patch all the holes here. Woo! My tailoring skill is going up.
Up. I don't know.
Up and away. Here we go on an adventure.
Next thing you says fire and LVG on Panda, I would never. I would just have to bring you along. Make sure I hit you with it.
Wait, what? I look like that I just realized that like I look like I'm wearing like one of those old quilt blankets.
By the way, Matt, come into VC.
Yes. If I do this, then sneaking goes up a lot. Wait.
I see you. You're not very sneaky.
I know, but if I do this, I'm on my way. Okay, if I do this, then my sneak skill goes up. Okay, I'm not gonna sneak anymore. But okay, so tailoring seems to be going up. So I'm gonna keep this on me. If you need anything of which that needs to be hello?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that scared me too. Hey, Matt.
Matt's scaring the hell out of us.
I have. Sorry, I turned my mic off
Ah.
earlier. It was just like, okay, I'm done for the night.
Okay.
Then I
Matt.
saw,
Matt, I do have a
like,
question.
well, I'm
What
just
is
gonna-
it? What is this with
Yes.
Ariel and saying to touch the fluff? What is this exactly
Oh
on
my
your stream?
God.
I mean, I want to touch the flip. I
Oh
want to
my
love
God.
the flip.
Oh my God.
And
Okay.
Toku Motions.
No, you leave my fluff alone. Okay, it's because my, I guess we'll say my current VTuber model slash VRC model, because that's more what it is, actually has a fluff on him.
Oh, is
It's
that what that
because
thing
of
is
the
on
way
the
the
chest?
character. Yes, it's
Okay.
fluff.
Okay, because for some reason, like, I don't know why, but in my head, I wasn't seeing it as fluff. I was like, they're probably thinking that there's something fluffy on him. That I wasn't seeing as fluff. I thought that it was like some form of spiky armor.
Now that you look at it that way, with how it's designed, it could kind of be viewed like spiky armor, but no, it's fluff.
Okay.
It is so soft.
I'm scared of it now. Okay, anyway, what were you gonna say?
I'm touching my fluff.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about me for touching
Anyways.
it. I'm scared of it.
Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say because I was too busy responding to glitches. I'm gonna touch your fluff. No, you will not touch the fluff.
I don't want to. It's so soft.
Glitch, it's fine. Just I know what to I know what I need. I know what we can do to take your mind off of the fluff. Hold on, let me just pull my revolver out. Just look at the rabbits. Just look at the bunnies. Look at the
Okay.
bunnies. Okay, no.
Oh god,
But-
I know what this is in reference to.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Lenny, just look at the
You
bunnies.
know, that actually was a very tragic ending.
Yeah,
don't
I
remember the
remember. I
movie's
remember
name, but I
reading the
do
book and
remember
then
that.
I remember reading the book and then just like watching the movie and being like, I don't know if and in my head I'm like, am I about to like cry or am I about to start singing opera?
You know it's weird when you start seeing one of your family members as that one guy.
Curly?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
every time I come on your guys' stream, thank you. You make me feel so old. I don't know if that's intentional or just a byproduct of our conversations.
How has this conversation made you feel old?
Because
Yeah,
that was like something I read like way long ago. That was like, jeez,
The fact
early
that
2010s.
the fact that I know about it should not make you feel old.
Right? If anything,
it
it's to make you
does.
feel young.
It makes me feel old.
was
I
gonna
don't know.
make a
It's
joke,
because of
but then I
how
lost it.
long ago that was. That's why. That's how I
Matt,
see it.
I'm only 5 more years. Oh, yeah. Not older, younger than you.
I was about to say, hang on. When did that happen? Did you time travel and not tell anyone?
I would do that.
And he's only like
Glitch
3.
holding out on
And he's
us.
and I think he's only like 3 years older than me.
I don't even know how old you are.
I'm
David.
22.
Yeah, I'm 3 years older than you.
Ah,
Because I'm 25.
math.
Actually, I'm 7 years older than Matt. What am I talking about? Younger, I mean.
Hey, I know how technically this is possible. Glitch, I'm gonna need you to go into space and find a black hole and just loop around the event horizon and come back.
Actually, wouldn't that
Also,
be-
when you're in space, don't forget to put down on a calculator 0 divided by 0.
Honestly, I would do that.
Don't forget
you
to
would.
also play a sound at about 100,000 decibels.
I would do that too.
It creates a black hole.
Anyways, I meant to be setting up for Lethal Company, and I got totally distracted because I was just gonna mess around with you guys for a bit. Now here I am, invited in full conversation.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I just love having you here. Because
Yes.
you're the life of the party.
Yes.
I'm not saying Panda ain't, but. you know.
Yes. I'm disagreeing with you. Like, I'm not saying Panda isn't. Oh no, it's exactly what he's saying.
Well, if you have two personalities that are great to
Yes.
have around, you want them to have around.
Yes, he has two personalities. Glitch, I'm sorry to say this, but we're not real. We're just a figment of your imagination. You never left the hospital.
Oh my god. Actually,
That makes a lot of sense.
why am I suddenly oh god, what game actually did this?
The theme
It's
park?
a Silent Hill. Okay, I remember now. I actually can recall this.
You know-
This was an ending to, I believe, Silent Hill Homecoming, one of them, where in the end of it all, you never really went anywhere. You're
You know
still
what-
at the insane asylum, and they get ready to pretty much electrocute
I'm gonna take this
you.
person
what's-
closer to us.
You know
Never
what's
mind.
funny?
Mm-hmm.
We both been in the hospital. You and me.
Times I don't really like to mention much.
Well, I'm not gonna mention why you was in the hospital.
No, it's fine. Oh, hey, I got a jack. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see something.
That's what I was saying. That would be interesting.
I'm gonna fix every single one of these holes in this thing, because
So-
wow. Yes, continue.
I wanted to ask Panda, have you managed to achieve what I think you've managed to achieve this time?
What?
Answer is yes.
Hang on. Just to confirm. Have you yet to, not be bit?
Actually, yeah, I haven't been bit yet.
Now I feel like I've jinxed it, because I had to ask.
Don't worry.
No,
We've
it's
double
fine.
jinxed it. 2 negatives make a positive. It's fine.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I just love being around friends.
It's like, I think I jinxed it. Don't worry, it's fine. 5 minutes later, time for me to drink some bleach.
By the way, Matt,
But also,
I almost want
When
to take.
all seems hopeless, goes to a car window at his very, very final health, and then just bashes the glass. No, just touches the glass, and then falls over.
I almost want to take a picture of myself and just send it to you, Matt. Not gonna lie.
I question a little, question? Why?
I did something dumb last night.
Oh, yes, garden saw. Yes, pickaxe.
All I saw was Panda walk towards fertilizer. Oh, because I'm watching the wrong stream. Why am I watching the Twitch one? I want to watch the YouTube one.
Okay, we got some stuff. Okay, what I need to find is okay, so we got some stuff. I need to find like carpentry as well. I think we have carpentry, I think. Also, Matt, I like how you're like, I need to watch the YouTube one and not the Twitch one, even though they're both the same.
There you go, Matt.
There's a little bit of a difference.
Is one of
I
them at a
believe
more of
the
a
YouTube
latency?
One of them is slightly more ahead. I'll just put it to you. Oh my god, what am I looking at?
What? Oh no.
Glitch. Glitch.
I'm scared of what
I
he
want
has
to
sent
say. You know what? I'm saying this. I'm going to say this without. Oh god, how do I even begin? You know what? All I'm gonna say is, with the image you sent me,
I'm gonna go this way.
you remind me of some Russian guy starring in Half-Life 2 is like some random prisoner who then unfortunately finds himself at the beginning of an adventure. Then happens to meet the G-Man along the way, and I guess the G-Man just gives him a suitcase, and then he becomes super, somewhat shaved head, bald commando guy.
Huh? I need to get more into Half-Life lore. Oh, hey,
You know
here's
what?
the.
I almost,
here's
I'm
the,
almost tempted to actually give it to Panda too.
I need to go into
Half-Life.
I need to go into Half-Life lore more because I don't know the lore of the G-Man. I'm gonna take this as well. I'm gonna take the trapping as well.
If it makes you feel any better, that's one of those games I missed out on. I do need to do that. I've been
Half-Life?
telling myself. Yes,
Matt,
Half-Life.
we could do it together.
You can
I
do.
can help
Wait,
you.
hold on.
And
You can
that's the
do.
problem every
you-
time.
You can do
Well,
multiplayer.
Yeah,
With complicated setup.
it ain't that bad.
I've been waiting for
really?
this day. I knew it. You can play
Well-
multiplayer on Half-Life.
I mean, if you want, we could do that Wednesday.
I don't know how.
Suddenly, I'm liking the idea of you day. For whatever strange
You-
reason, it suddenly now doesn't sound as bad.
Okay, when do you guys want to do that?
Don't know.
Because I'm up for window.
Well, we already established Wednesday, which normally would be my day off.
Panda,
but
come here.
Because of miscommunication, I'm now going to be streaming that night. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Go ahead and open that door.
No, please.
Go ahead. Oh, I would suspect. Okay, here we go.
Did you
Shit.
try to set up Panda
He
for
just tried to
failure?
kill. He tried to get me killed.
I mean, you handled it, didn't you?
I did.
Glitch.
I'm gonna clean this rag.
Glitch.
I'm over here actively trying to
Which, if you're going to do something like that, what you do is
you go, Panda.
you put in no, Glitch, hear me out. You stop this game.
Oh.
You bring up Left 4
Oh.
Dead 2.
Okay.
You then do
I see what
a
you've done.
certain map.
Oh, I was trying to save my head bald. I got some scissors. I cut on it. And then I got a razor to it. That didn't go well.
Which?
You see why I said everything I said like a while ago?
I can't help it.
I'm gonna stand on ground while I do this because I'm pretty. Because why not? I'm gonna.
Anyways, what was I saying? Right, Glitch, if you're gonna do something trolly, there is a trolly thing we need to do, but we need Merrick in order to accomplish it.
Funny enough, well, the thing is, with you and Half-Life never playing it, I'm gonna throw the hell out of you.
Yeah, no, you've played it, right? Didn't you play it before? Half-Life 2?
Bits and pieces, but I never finished it. I've been wanting to do
Oh,
a
you're
solo
gonna be
run,
in
but
for a
every time...
surprise, Glitch. Both you and I have played this. He's gonna be in for a surprise.
Okay, that's it. I hate to give my little magician's secret of something else away, but if there's a rolling boulder, I will be looking for that.
There isn't. Not that I know. Okay, a small version of that, but it's more of it's more of like an explosive. And no,
worry about Half-Life
you
1
don't
either.
really get to really be able to use it to your advantage until like Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
Also, you can play Half-Life 1 multiplayer too.
I never finished that one.
I love that game.
The things I accidentally do. I wanted to come in, troll for a bit, get dragged into conversation, have to point things out, and then we get into more planning.
Hell yeah. More planning, please. Because I want to do more stuff with you.
I don't intend these things. They just happen accidentally.
We love doing things with you, man. I can't help it.
I mean, understandable, but like, my brain is just like, okay, there's Tuesday. Well, crap, now there's Wednesday.
How about we just set the whole week for us?
Unfortunately, no. I have already canceled another plan I had originally set for Wednesday, and now I'm pushing to Thursday with another friend.
Hey,
who
good
I
sir.
promised who I would do this with because we tried to do this the last Saturday, but due to a certain thing acting up, we couldn't.
Hey, good sir. Guess what? Sunday, we got something in common. More than likely.
Oh my god. What is Sunday?
Yeah, wait, what is Sunday?
What is Sunday? Before I begin to want to throw out no glitch, Sunday is
Crab
going
game.
to be more. I
Crab
thought that was
game?
Saturday.
Is it? I thought it was Sunday.
I was informed Saturday. Hold on. Let me look. Let me confide with our
Zero.
master of lemonade and try to recall what he said. Okay, it's Saturday. Glitch, you messed up. It's Saturday.
I don't pay attention to the dates, Matt.
I'm gonna make you start paying attention.
Well, you have to be around more.
I like how I don't really pay
Don't do
attention.
that,
I just
man.
show up sometimes.
Oh my god, you too.
What? I'm usually not invited to some stuff. I just show up and chat, and then sometimes I'm like, would it be okay if I joined? And you know, you guys are like, okay.
I mean, he's not wrong.
My millennial brain. That's all I'm gonna say. How? Just how? You know what? God.
I have an answer for that.
You know, at least I'll say this. This might be petty on my part, but Panda, I do appreciate you saying swag over Riz.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I got a whole bunch of swag.
Okay, now I also have to appreciate Glitch saying that instead of Riz. God damn it.
Wait, when did I say that?
I don't know. It was like a lot. No, no, I remember. It was Sims. It was Sims.
Oh yeah.
Also, I need to clean my hands because I have wet whites up on my hands. Anyways.
Okay, well it's a good thing that I got some.
It isn't what you think of, okay? It's sad.
Glitch.
Triple antibiotics.
Glitch.
Because I was waking out.
Glitch.
I can't help it.
Glitch, I want you to think long and hard and really think over what you just said.
What?
I gotta go wash my hand. What?
Panda. Oh my god.
What?
What is the Twitch audience saying? I am now overly curious.
Here, I'm helping.
Because I feel if there was... Oh my god. What?
This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from this.
Panda, how about you just choose life? No, just run.
I can't. Glitch is here. I have to help him. Okay, I can help.
Oh my god, Panda, you are adopting the whole victory is life. Like, no, there is no survival until I've defeated the zombies.
I've helped.
No. In order to have any life, I have to defeat the zombies.
But yes, I have to clean this white stuff off my hands. I'll be back.
Lotion.
I will be.
Oh my god, Glitch, go in the house if you're gonna do that. Damn it.
Yes, I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna go into the bedroom. And put some more whites up on my hands and clean that off too.
I see.
Don't worry.
Damn it, now I'm running myself into a wall. I should know better.
What we got? What we got in here? Fuck. Why is the only thing in this bookshelf toilet paper?
Okay, I'll be. Well, that's my toilet paper that I use to wipe my white stuff off of.
That makes sense.
God. I feel minus 100 brain cells in my head.
Fun fact, did you know that the average human has 80 billion brain cells in their head? That's not...
Thank you. I've probably now lost at least 90% of that.
You would be brain dead.
Thank you. I, in some ways, kind of already do. Which is odd, because I'm not.
I see. I thought there was something in here. Okay, what we got in here? These people would have been set during COVID because all they have in this entire house is toilet paper.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I will say this now. Toilet paper moonshine. That's probably what they were ready for.
I have made that before, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, I shouldn't have laughed that hard, but right after you said that, I go into a closet and what's in there but a banjo.
I'm grabbing a drink. I'm not caffeinated enough for this.
While you're at it, boy, some alcohol.
What a coincidence! No, wait, let's come over here. No, look, I'm not joking. There's a banjo in here. No, there's a banjo right over here, in this room. Right outside. There's
Wait, where did you?
I went. I'm upstairs.
Okay. So,
Upstairs,
I
over
now
here.
have a fresh drink.
Down here. Down this way.
Down where? Over here? Over here. There's a banjo with a whole bunch of toilet paper.
Yeah, I told you.
Hell yeah. Let me just put that on my back.
Moonshine toilet paper?
Chocolate
Yeehaw!
rain.
I can't even believe that is a thing.
Also, I'm
How?
currently using the I'm taking like all the rip sheets that I can, because just in case you need just in
You
case.
know what? I guess I should just ask this.
What?
Modded or base game?
This is just base game.
Ah.
As a matter of fact, let me just drop all this right here, and you know.
Glitch.
let me get my let me get this all set up so we can make our moonshine.
Now let me just get my meth lab as well.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm looking to see.
Look at this whole fucking
Inspect.
toilet paper.
Okay,
There's
so
even toilet paper
that
in
cannot
fucking
be.
tub.
Okay, so I'm gonna inspect this. Okay, what about this? Inspect.
There's 121 toilet paper all in this one fucking house.
Glitch.
Not to mention
Remember
upstairs.
all those times we played with, like, oh god, Bloopin and his crew and a few others? You know
Yes.
the thing they always used to complain about?
Mm-hmm.
You throwing everything on the ground.
Oh yeah, I remember when you did that with us.
I look at that and I'm just compulsive urge to clean it up.
Well, if you want to clean it up, come in here.
Matt, you're allowed in here.
Yeah. Now we would love to have you.
He's just like, no.
Come on. Oh.
I'm not gonna push it. I know if Matt doesn't want to come in, he
I
won't come in.
already did Near Automata. My brain is still, like, trying to process that game.
Read a book. Your brain might fix itself. Also, fun fact: did you know that once you lose brain cells, it does not grow back?
Yay! I'm gonna need an electrical brain now. As I have just declared, I've lost 90% of that, so I'm probably at this point already a lobotomite from Big Mountain.
Yeah, no, honestly, I thought about playing that again.
That is actually a good DLC.
I was about to
Would
be
you
like,
do that with me?
I was about to say, well, what's the lobotomite again? And I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right.
Someone who's had brain surgery.
No,
Yes.
yeah, I know, but I was like, what's the lobotomite again? Oh yeah, that's right. Fallout New Vegas.
That would be fun to
Or,
do together.
you know, every time I talk to you guys.
Excuse me?
Jokingly, of course. Jokingly, of course.
Glitch, you say that like as if you're surprised. Oh, hey Glitch, I just know. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even notice all of these just piling up. I'm just sitting here, just.
Yeah, that's all the toilet paper.
Hello, would you
guess
like
how
me?
much toilet paper is that on?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a wild guess. I would say somewhere, maybe something like 256, maybe. I don't know. No, I'm just
No.
guessing.
No, 500.
What?
Yeah, it's 500. I
Okay.
just counted it.
Do you have any clothes that have any holes in them that you would like me to fix?
No, but I can make a hole for you.
You may as well just fix it with toilet paper at this point.
I got the tailoring skill, so I should be able to, like, I have fixed several of my clothes. I just wanted to see if I just need to know if he has I'm trying to get my tailoring skill up.
I don't know why, but I just have this aching feeling just to do stuff.
If you want to do stuff,
don't
you
know
might
why.
want to, then you can wash yourself, because It looks like you got blood on yourself,
he
and I
did.
think it looks like you got blood on your on the back of your pants.
Don't worry, that's the
I'm
thing.
going to finally do the thing I meant to do.
We can get up
Which
and do something if you
was-
need. I'll wait until you're done.
No, I mean, like, I'm gonna work on a thumbnail while I just chill and chat.
Yeah, I still need to make the
Hey, yeah, I
thumbnail
know
with you guys in it because the only time because because we haven't really played Lethal Company with each other in a long time, and I kind of just deleted that. So any most recent one was with Merrick and his friends. So I gotta remake yours. Like if you've
note to
noticed,
self.
Glitch, I have I look like I'm wearing one of those cloak blankets as my clothes.
Oh yes.
I know, great fashion sense.
Run by it and you did.
Yeah.
No, it looks more like Panda took a bunch of toilet paper and just stitched it together and just like perfect. Like clothes
Yeah,
perfect.
we use the toilet paper for stitching and also making meal design.
Yes. Okay. Now I just.
Wait,
Is
what?
there a is what we got in here?
Mealtime glitch.
What?
Trunks magazine. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna read that because.
How do you know?
Desperate do you have to be to eat toilet paper? Come on.
I mean, I do it.
I mean, I used to do it.
I still do it. And not even because I'm trying to be funny. It's like an actual like I'll see it and I'll be like, I'll just chew on this shit.
Let this be the one time I've ever been heretical in my life when I say I would rather actually eat mac and cheese by that point.
Matt.
Matt.
Hey, at least in the terms of principle, you finally got me to break from that. You know how much it really takes for me to break from wanting to not have mac and cheese?
Would you eat it with me if I made it for you?
Yes, I would.
Toilet paper?
No. Mac and cheese.
I'll eat the toilet paper.
I know you would.
Hey, do you need any
wouldn't,
food by any
that's the
chance?
thing.
What about with the last human on Mother Earth and I had to make you mac and cheese?
I think he'd probably die.
I mean, by that point, I mean, Panda's got kind of a point if we're like the last two people on Earth. Then I suppose by
mean-
that point, there's no way humanity could continue unless for some strange reason we happen to have found a lady, if you will.
Okay, fishing volume
That could
4.
be a lot of fun. I mean, what?
You know what I'm getting at? The ability to reproduce.
Yes.
Is what I'm getting at.
Or we can do the same thing that they did in Greek mythology and just throw stones and that makes humans.
Well, you know, you can always just, I don't know.
I'm not joking about the Greek mythology thing. That actually happened.
I think I know what Matt thought I was gonna say.
I think I broke Matt.
I think I broke Matt.
We broke Matt.
You guys
To
already
get it.
broke me with the toilet paper thing.
A glitch broke you
That's a
with the
good
toilet
thing.
paper. I broke you with the
No,
Greek mythology.
That's a bad thing.
That's a good thing.
The Greek mythology thing, okay. That's like the one thing. Oh my god, no. Actually, you said made with stones. Never mind. How would you go about that?
There was a
was.
certain point where where there was only 2 people left on Earth, and they're like, oh, I guess we're gonna have to reprocreate. Oh no, that doesn't sound like a good idea. And then Zeus was like, oh no, I got you guys. Just take some stones, just toss them on the ground, and that'll make humans. And they're like, okay, that happened. That was a thing that happened.
Hell yeah, what's it up?
It doesn't work. I tried it.
What's it up, Matt?
On today's episode of Why Is This a Thing?
On
funny
today's
enough,
episode of How Fucked Up is Too Fucked Up, that's fucked up.
Funny enough, I actually really want to make a podcast with Matt. I don't know why.
I know that
You've
Matt,
been saying that
didn't
for quite a
you
long while.
didn't you say that you wanted to make a podcast at one point?
I did, but the complication is just... Oh god, how do I put it? Let's just say things kind of fell apart at one point, and then we all just kind of just stopped.
Yeah, then I said I was gonna make one because, you know, I can actually do it.
I don't know how.
I
And
think
also, if you guys were gonna do, yeah,
Okay. As I once told another set of friends, if we're going to do a podcast, we better have topics. We better have.
I do have.
Okay.
I have several.
start.
I can make a game show
I have-
out of one. Like if you guys, if I had one, I could probably make a game show out of it.
I actually have like a whole year worth of topics.
Okay, well then, I guess I'll have to see what I can muster out of, I don't know. Honestly, ever since the many times with another friend, it's just like, oh yeah, we'll do a podcast, and then it never happens. I'm just like,
Well,
at this
I ha-
point, I'm kind of meh on the idea, but at the same time, I get it.
I hate to say this, but I did warn you about that.
Yeah, well, ideas come, ideas go.
Oh hey, a church. We can find God in here. I need to get a Bible. I can't get in. Okay.
I think God wept a tear a long time ago.
Oh no, he's with us.
Yeah, I just want to say that if there was, I think he has already decided. Actually, you know what? I'm out of here.
My
I'm
Bible
going
says differently.
He took the Bible with him.
I have my. I'm not joking. It's on my bed. Shit. Hold on.
Oh God. And
Don't
here
worry,
I was
I-
joking.
I had my mom to bed too. You want me to go get it?
I got my Bible right next to me. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my Bible too. I'll be back.
Oh my God.
He just pull. He's like, I'm gonna go get my Bible. It's just Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy. Which honestly, we're crazy book. You ever read that book?
Would it blow your mind if I said no?
Not really.
I got it.
Cool.
I mean, thank you. I mean,
Not a lot of people have read
too
it.
long of a.
Too long of a story.
Too long of a story on the reason why I never really read the thing.
Yeah. I've had a summary
I
of
mean-
it, so there was that.
I didn't even get that.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to church. I will be reading you the Bible today. In the beginning. Okay, no.
There you go, Matt.
I'll at least say I've had people who do like the preaching stuff, so at least I've got that down. Where I run into those preachers that are just like, "Would you like to?" And I'm just like, well, oh my God, what did you send me now?
What do you send him?
And a Sonic edition? What's the difference?
It's I don't know why, but in my head you sent him the Bible, but on the cover it just has it had Sonic on there.
You know, at this point, if it actually did have Sonic, is that to say, well, that's one way to sell a religion.
It's that thing. Would you like to join my religion? What's a religion? I'm interested.
Oh God, you know what? If we're gonna go off that meme, then oh boy, I could tell you what that meme usually involves.
Did my wait what?
Don't worry, I don't have no weapon either.
I know. I was like, did it? Like, did it just break? No, one of them. Oh, just so you know, one of them, like at the shed, had a screwdriver on them.
And this is my Bible.
Ooh.
Oh God. Anyways, what was I doing before I really zoned out and was
Ooh,
just
nice.
like
Mine's
trying to
King James
recall
version.
things from Twitter?
I like how mad this fucking. Are you gonna be okay, man?
You good?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm grand, in fact. I feel very... I don't know how I want to put it into terms.
Are you alright, man?
Out of place, inappropriate thing to say? A little bit, but then it's just like, well, life... you know what, whatever. It's fine.
You know what they say, Matt. Life finds a way.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's
That's what
good.
that's what I'm supposed to say when we're in Beltwama. Remember?
Hey, Glitch. You know what else I tend to do in barotrauma?
Panic.
No.
Get mad because one of us is doing bad?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
okay,
it.
I kind of do take that slightly back a bit. Yeah, I panic a little when people can't defend themselves because I'm just like, I could have sworn I gave you a gun.
No, you didn't. You gave me a gun, but it was unloaded.
Well, good sir, why didn't you say anything? You know my rule. Everyone is armed, and if you need ammunition, you must speak. I cannot read minds.
First off, you ought to check the gun and beforehand.
Well, I usually assume that the gun is loaded, and every time I get it, it's loaded, and then it's unloaded. I wonder why. Did you shoot it while I was not, away? And if it's unloaded, you can make the ammunition. I tend to leave the materials to do so around, unless it's one of those.
Glitch, you are going to
occasions.
die. You are going to die if you Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Don't worry, I have this.
Yep, you do. Sure.
Yeah, just focus on staying alive, Panda. Before, You don't need to play the rules of victory is life. If you must run, run.
Do not worry, I have this in the
The
bag.
problem is that Glitch has decided that he's gonna
Okay, Panda. I don't know if I ever streamed this part. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But remember when I was just like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Because I, ran from all the zombies meanwhile you guys were fighting them and I think you died. Then I
Yep.
found that house.
Oh, I think I remember
You
that.
could always just resort to that, Panda. It's fine. You'll find... God. You will find salvation eventually.
So is Matt an awesome god? Is Matt an awesome god now?
I believe that is unintentional. It was just...
You know what? I think I'm gonna take Matt some advice and run from them.
Good! Just don't run in the forest.
Oh,
Run
doing
on the
that
okay,
road.
good. You
Fake.
tell me that now.
I tell you this now because it's dark and you need to be able to see, at least see somewhat.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's running into the fucking forest.
Well, I didn't run to the forest. I kind of ran out
That's why
of
I was
there.
just like, yeah, don't run into the forest, Panda. I'm literally watching and I'm just like, okay, Panda, if you run into the forest, you will get yourself at least
Nibbled on.
scratched.
Yeah. And Glitch was
Well,
never seen
nibbled on
again.
would be...
Yeah, Glitch. I think your problem was the fact that you were using you made a loud bang
What way of bag would that be?
gun because after you shot them a whole bunch of times, they started coming after us.
No, I'm told
More
it's fine.
spawned
They
in.
didn't realize anything. I'm told nothing. I'm told they didn't see it.
They probably didn't see it. They probably heard it
Because
though.
they don't... Thank you. I was about to point that out.
What are you talking about? Zombies can't hear.
You know what? Their ears have decayed. You have a point.
See, Matt?
You do realize just because they're... You know what? Whatever happened, because I wasn't paying attention, that is on you. That is now your responsibility. You have messed up, good sir.
I'm so glad that I figured out tailoring.
By the way, I killed all the zombies. You can come back.
Okay.
I beg to differ.
Okay. I'm
What
on
are you
my way
talking
back.
about?
I'm literally watching you fight them now.
Yeah, we all dead. What are you talking about?
I see one. You're hitting it with a guitar right now.
It's
Yeah.
dead!
Okay, I'm
You're
on.
looking into the past, Matt.
Depression.
Well, then your latency must be like...
That's because it is.
Depression is the past. Anxiety is the future. Stay in the
The reason
present.
why is because I have it on not on auto wait, just on auto low latency. I don't have it on that. I have on best quality. So you're seeing it like 500 hours later.
So you have like normal latency, got you?
I got low latency.
I at least put mine on low.
Yeah. And then I make a clip out of it, and then there's that one person that like comments on my clips being like, I can count the amount of pixels in here. Great, please do.
Right?
The past is
That'd
the
be nice.
past. The future doesn't exist.
And nobody heard what I said about anxiety and depression.
Also, I just see Panda walking by.
Oh, that was you? Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm
how
gonna
you
check
doing?
my clothing, see
Barely
what I.
getting my thumbnail done.
Hey, Hey, Matt. I hope you're
What?
having a good day.
I'm totally having a bad day. You know,
Aw.
never mind that I sound happy and I'm just enjoying myself. No, 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 no. It's a terrible day.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Sure.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
actually
wow.
kidding. I'm having a good day.
Okay. I. Did I bring
I'm
food
just
with me?
messing with
Yes,
you.
I did. Okay, good. I
You do
should.
realize I'm messing with you too.
My god.
Am I messing with
Stop
me?
stealing the thunder.
Glitch, you
I mean, I
are
wouldn't doubt it.
teleporting around the map. On my end, you're just.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. Merrick did his thing in a very special manner. It's, oh, you can build it how you like it. I forgot about that.
Glitch, you're just stomping constantly. On my end.
I have 75 MS. This is not bad for multiplayer gaming.
What? I know what I want to do this time. Ah, there's this little thing. You know what? That is so perfect. I'm going to do something so ungodly cursed. I can be a little mean at times.
God, you must fucking die!
No.
Survival time. Whee! Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. That's nice to know.
Yeah, that's why I was. Oh
Hey.
fuck. I'll beat
Oh
this.
my
I'll beat this over your fucking head. Don't think I will. I will.
Everything's fine. I just remember I have a Magnum, but I don't have anything loaded in it.
I wonder what Matt's rapping at.
Oh, I'm gonna do something cursed here.
Oh, please do.
Don't worry, you do it every time.
Well, you'll see.
Hey, Panda,
Yeah.
duck into the house on your right. We're gonna hold him off. We're gonna make a final stand.
Make a final stand. Woo!
He almost grabbed me. Ah!
You know, suddenly, I think I might have a little too much fun with this.
I'll play the fucking guitar on your head. Yeah! I'm a Mario.
Oh, I'm sorry, huh?
I'm a Mario.
Okay, I'm gonna go into this house just so I can rest a bit.
Yeah, same.
This is not the house I thought it was. It's good. We're taking shelter in the Lord's house.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh my god.
Can you please send us what you're doing?
I know that's not how that's intended.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
know that's not how that is intended, but you know what?
Well,
I'm doing it.
Please send us a pic. Please send me a picture of what you have just done.
I'll share once it's fully complete. You know what? To make it more make sense, I need to flip it around.
Say we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to know what he's weapon at.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be back.
Why did I call that episode 1? No, this is not episode 1. This is like episode I don't even know anymore. I've
Episode
already
1
lost
of a new era. Just like Star Wars.
Okay, 20. My god, am I really on 20 episodes?
Yes. We did a lot of back Weeple Company
I mean,
back in
that
the day.
is true. That is true. I'm not gonna shoot that down.
Funny enough, I only did one about 2 episodes on my channel. Yeah, I've been like in like 40 Weeple Company videos. With you, Panda, Whoopin, New Leaf, whole bunch of people.
True. That is true. That is definitely true.
Like if I could
Hey,
go
Glitch,
back and
real quick,
Mhm.
what is something random Panda would just say?
And what contact?
Like a catchphrase.
In what contact?
Just any catchphrase. Like, I don't know. What do you say? Like, just randomly say cornbread, for example.
No.
Okay.
I know what I would say randomly. Water going down my throat.
A catchphrase, though. Okay, I guess to give a better context, it needs to be followed with panda
Panda's
dot
back.
dot dot.
Okay, I just want to state that earlier
Fine, he
today.
doesn't know.
I just want to state that earlier today, I just realized I just found something. Earlier today, I was looking for something, and I just pulled out a paper, and
You know what? Perfect. That's what I'm putting down. Thank you, Panda.
I just realized I made like a whole variety of characters a long time ago. Okay, well that's
Okay,
nice to
there
know.
we go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There we
Let's this
go.
place have a
Perfect.
shovel. I want a shovel so I can
Yeah, shovel would be
dig up
good.
some graves.
Shovel will be a shovel will be good.
A server will be good, Panda.
Yeah,
That's
I found you
all
some
working.
food, Panda. Want
Yeah,
it?
yeah, sure. Where are you?
I'm coming to you.
Same.
We're eating good tonight. Here you go. How do I trade?
Just place on the ground. I'll
Perfect.
take it.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
I'll trade with. Yes, sure. How do I?
Okay, I've
there it is.
accomplished it. It is done. I will
No,
now share what I have done.
no, 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 no. No. No, I want my safe place.
You know what? No, I'm gonna share this with Panda first, so that way he'll be scarred. Or no, he won't be scarred, but he might potentially laugh, or then just wonder what's wrong.
Here, I'll wait on the bathroom for you.
No, no,
There you
no,
go,
no, no.
Panda. I sent you something.
What, you scared of maggots?
Yes.
You what?
Okay, I just realized what you made. Okay, yes. I don't like them.
I didn't think they was that bad.
To me, they.
Alright.
I have bad history with them.
By the way, never play Mad Max if you do hate maggots.
Why do you think that why do you think that when we were playing Resident Evil 5, when we were playing Resident Evil 5 and all those worms were coming out of the guy, I was like, this is horrifying.
Yeah, but that's worms, not maggots.
Maggots are worms.
No, maggots are not worms.
Do you by any chance need anything to read? Like, do you have any anxiety
Oh,
on you for
yeah,
some
he
reason?
is on
Yes,
this
I do.
channel.
You do? Okay,
He is
here.
on this. Let's not this
Here.
way.
Here's
I'm not on your channel.
here. Have a. There's a newspaper.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, okay. You know, I'm just gonna post it on Pandas, one of the servers. Here. Let's wait and see what our dear ghostly friend says. Once he notices, and he's like, "What the hell's with that design?"
Oh, I just got it. I just noticed his design.
Like,
I like how you're like attempting to do a dab.
that's actually not a dab. That's more okay. That image actually is my here. I'll send you what I actually used that for. And I'll share with Glitch too, because I don't think he's seen it, so it was actually a copy of a meme that I've been seeing. I'll give you 2 images just so you have the full picture on what's going on. Here you go, Glitch. You get it too, since I don't think you've seen
it's the
this.
Drake meme. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
I haven't got anything yet.
It's the
There you
Drake
go.
meme where it's like him being like, no, I don't like that, but then the other one's like, yeah, I do like that. You know what? I actually remember I made that. I made my own version of that, but not with my character. No, I made it with Snow Miser and Heat Miser from A Year Without Santa Claus.
That's interesting.
Thing is, I don't have the actual pictures anymore, but if you're gonna go onto my channel to like one of the first videos I posted, it was their song, but it was like either an image or the words to their song. And when it says I never want to know a day that's over 40 degrees, it's that meme for each one of them.
All I'm gonna say is I'm expecting a what the hell. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do it. Please.
What the
Please.
hell?
Merrick, please. you saw that, right, Matt?
I did that.
No. Did you see what Merrick did?
Oh, what did he do?
He just came on, looked at it, and just left.
Oh god.
It was beautiful. How my skills, by the way? I need to know. Okay, so tailoring's going up.
I mean,
Trapping seems to
then
be fun.
again, you know, we talk of unibrows as a bad thing, but actually he looks kind of stylish with it.
Yeah. He's gonna come in and be like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, hey, I have a unibrow too. So
Yes.
never diss them.
I do not.
Exactly.
What do you mean, sadly?
Because everyone always disses them.
I'll do it again.
Wait, no.
This is
Glitch,
when
I
throw
was
the
doing a
corny,
medical
you know
check.
the chicks like that, right?
Glitch, I was doing a medical
I'm
check.
fine.
Yeah, you sure you had dirty
Okay.
bandages of which I just took off.
Yeah, with them not taking them off.
Yeah, and I took them off.
You take the one off my neck, I'm poisoned to death.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put another one back on. Here. Medical check.
Alright. Anyways, I guess being mean aside.
I would be being mean.
No, I don't want to be mean.
Why not?
Look, I was already mean the last time we did Lethal Company.
Remember what I did the last time we did Whipple
Yeah,
Company?
he ran on,
Well,
he ran
okay,
on
that-
top of a landmine and killed me, and he somehow survived. I mean, I would be mad if I wasn't so impressed on how he lived.
You know, I actually remember that happening too, surprisingly. I don't know if it was Glitch that did it, though.
I probably did.
I thought it was Bloopin.
Hmm.
Am I
don't know.
misremembering?
I don't know why, but every time I see a mine, I see a person, I just go full kamikaze mode.
God help us if we're ever together on a minefield.
Oh yeah! Speaking of Glitch, I know this
Yes?
might be a little old, but the next time we're up against a monster and it's you and me, I better not hear.
What?
Especially when we both have shovels, and especially when I die as a result, and I hear.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Do I know
Yeah,
him?
how did I die from your screaming?
No, I should have. Okay.
That was also followed by Glitch. That was supposed to be an arc where we avenge ourselves. What happened?
I just wait me to die.
Yeah, apparently. Like, okay, we got this.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I don't know why the screaming and you guys dying reminds me of the bear that I died to in SCP, in the SCP containment breach. Yeah, I did more research
I
on
love that.
That specific bear, when it is like the only one that does a high-pitched scream, and when it does a high-pitched, it's supposed to be made out of ears, and when it does a high-pitched scream, anyone that's like in a 10-meter radius that hears it will
God,
have a
that
bunch
thing.
of ears growing on them and will die from suffocation.
You know, honestly, we
Oh.
should
That thing.
we should do that again. Sacrifice
Why did I just hear screaming in the background?
You know what, Glitch? Maybe I'll just do what I did to Lemon, Bloopin, and I think Revere at the time.
That is.
Oh, hey, look, there's an elevator. I'm going back in. You guys have fun with what's ever incoming.
You know, honestly, I would not be opposed to doing SCP right now.
I mean, we can do. I mean, I can hop in. I think I can install it right now.
It's not that.
I just more was wanting here to chill for a bit, you know.
No ceiling. Only SP being. Only being. Wait, what?
No. That's absolutely disgusting. Why would you do that?
Oh, I need
gotta empty your
thread. No
bowels, don't you?
wonder. No wonder. Okay, I was like, why?
I mean, fair enough, but if you're gonna do something like that, you know, yeah. You politely tell your audience, hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
How many times have I been on your channel and you said I'm gonna go take a week?
Well, that's the second polite way of going about it. Crude would be like, I'm gonna go take a piss.
You know, I thought about saying that a couple times.
Hey,
Never did, though.
Glitch, by any chance, do you have any thread on you, by any chance?
No.
Okay.
The toilet paper, you want that?
That's, I forgot about that.
It's a desperate use of a substitution, but I would imagine it could work.
Yeah, but you guys remember when you would wrap each other up into like a mummy with toilet paper?
I never did that.
I remember I would wrap my
That was fun
arm
times.
that way, but not. There's a lot of stuff I realized I've done as a kid that I'm just starting to realize that I don't think I ever really fully grew out of. It's that scene from American Dad where he just like puts all the like toilet paper on him and then just flushes the toilet and just all unwraps from him. Okay, all the food.
Hey, Panda,
Yeah.
No.
come here.
No.
You cannot kill me.
No.
Okay.
What, Matt?
I'm just instinctively just saying no. Just no.
Ain't the SCP like 1 gig?
It's actually not that big.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it ain't that big. I mean, I could hop on right now.
I mean, so much for Zomboid then.
Well, to be fair, I love Zomboid, but SCP, I've never played that in a while.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for this rat to be cooked. The rat has been cooked.
Alright, I'm launching the SCP as we speak.
Okay, I'm installing SCP, I guess.
I'm setting up for tomorrow still because I've been as
Actually, I don't think
slow as
I don't think I'm
have-
gonna do that. I think I might pop off in a bit because I'm getting kind of tired. I've been trying to wake up earlier and earlier each day because I used to do that, but now I've been like waking up later and later, and I prefer to start waking up earlier.
What?
Then I'll take that as my symbolism to go.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
gonna-
guys
I'm
have a
out.
good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
What?
off now.
Can we BC for a bit?
Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later then.
Yep.
Okay.
Later.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Shows other people, recommend this channel to other people. Join Discord, link is in the description. Join my Twitch, link is also in the description. Glitch's channel is also in my description. For those of you that don't, for Twitch audience, I know this is kind of weird, but for but this is for YouTube. YouTube, it's below the video. It's below the video. But thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it, and goodbye.